Just go right to Aqua, come on. My favorite character to play in the game. I mean, I'm already planning to do 100% every single character, because I need to do so in order to get, her final bit, or whatever. Like, those are complete saves. I just need to go back and get, like, the report stuff or whatever. The equivalent of journal completing. Well, kind of. You don't need to, like, do necessarily everything. It's more that you need to get specific things in order to finish up and get the final story bit.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills.
Oh no!
Both or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Yes, we must fight the orbs again. Fight the orb! Wah.
I'm here to bully you into 100% Aqua still.
Oh boy.
Look, she has a form exclusive to the arena.
Don't worry about me.
Well, she shares it with, I think, Ven.
But Ven, you're in danger
Why
here.
it's not with
Go
Terra,
wait in your
then.
room.
I feel like Terra makes more sense as the arena character.
Seeing you two become
Kinda, yeah, because he's kinda designed to go like Owen and fight or whatever.
He's been out there training just as hard as us.
He's Smashy Boy.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Well, we're magic.
We magic girl.
Magical girl.
Aqua does some fucking Puella Madoka Magica transformation shit.
Oh, sure, she cartwheels.
I know. I'm gonna build a Lego set while you play. Oh, those are some shiny stickers. Oh. Oh. My poor little bad eyes.
Oh.
Also, there's a horse with a top hat in this set.
Oh, right. The first freaking... Her first freaking shot lock is, Bubbles.
Cute. Also, I feel like the only reason they gave Terra, like, darkness powers is because they realized at the last second, oh wait, we don't have Earth powers in any of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Probably.
He should have been.
That's why you can only get, like,
but one must keep a still
Earth-based stuff based on other forms.
It was an excellent test.
Of
one
other
I chose to
magic or whatever.
Which brings us to your next trial.
Maybe, just maybe, Terra should have been a different element.
Now, Terra and Aqua.
They only did it because Terra makes sense with terrain or whatever, puns.
Only truths. For when
Terra means
clash,
Earth.
Their nature is revealed.
Just like Aqua means water.
Yeah, that's the point. Except there is no water in Kingdom Hearts either.
Yeah, but at least like Blizzard's close.
Well, there is water in Kingdom Hearts. It's just that it's not a freaking magic ability. Other than Demix or whatever, because he's water boy, water dance boy, dance water dance.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra,
Besides,
you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check.
Aqua's
But
my
there is
favorite
always
to
next
play,
time.
so...
That is all.
Aqua best girl
Aqua, as our newest Keyblade
in the
master,
entirety of the
you are
Kingdom
entitled
Hearts
to certain
franchise.
knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
And unlike Kairi, she actually gets to do something.
Hey.
Tara, I'm
Whoa.
sorry.
Can I believe a character actually gets to be important in their own plot lines and stuff? And isn't just the default damsel in distress?
Yeah.
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break
Can I
that loser in.
believe? Shook.
Not here, you won't.
Hell, she gets the
I
most
have to
story in
keep
this
up
game,
appearances.
so...
I know
Maybe
that.
Aqua was no more making up for
He
Kairi.
just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Probably. Because the secret storyline or whatever is entirely
But I need
hers.
some time alone.
She's practically the main character of this game.
Good. She deserves it.
And in so much as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of.
Like, yeah, we have our equivalents of Ventus being pretty much our Sora,
What is that?
Terra being our Riku, and Aqua being our Kairi.
What happened?
It's just
I
that
don't know.
how it's executed
Why
is
is
that
it very-
Aqua's pretty much the main character.
Very well then.
Yeah,
I
instead
will
of
send my
awkwardly
people to
sidelined.
investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell.
Main character status.
That
Well,
was
so,
my dear
what
old
was the
friend
shiny
Yensid.
thing Ericus was
As
talking
you know,
to?
He is master no more.
He was
but
talking to
he still keeps a
Yensid.
close eye on the tides
Oh.
of light and darkness.
It was
Well,
like
I'm
his
Also serves as
um,
signposts on the road we wielders of the
communicator or
Keyblade
whatever the
must
hell.
walk. All
I'm
the
not
more
actually looking at the
reason then
screen
for
very
concern,
often. I'm
For
building
he
a
tells
Lego
me the
set.
princesses of heart are in danger,
Excuse me.
not only from the forces
And then in
of
Kingdom
darkness,
Hearts 3,
but
everyone
soon
gets
also from a new
freaking
threat, one that
phones.
feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions
Finally.
that even monster form.
Sora gets a
Yensid calls
smartphone.
them the unversed.
And he learns how to use it and everything, and he's just like, what the hell is
As
this?
wielders of the Keyblade,
What's this? What's
you
this?
are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The unversed are no
Honestly,
exception.
Oh wait, I
tried
think
to
it's called the
pass this
gummy
news on
phone,
to Master
actually.
Xehanort, but my
Well, of course
repeated
it's called the
attempts to
gummy
reach him
phone.
have failed. I doubt there is
Gummies,
any connection
gummy
here.
ships and the Keyblades
all
are the only
troubles
things that
me.
can cross dimensional
Master
barriers,
Xehanort
so...
is gone.
I
You know,
guess.
So
He's
here
got to
we
post
are.
it to
I need
gummy
you two
books
to get this
somehow, you
situation
know?
under control. Eliminate the unversed.
Jokes.
And
And
find
besides,
Master
it was
Xehanort.
already gonna be made by Chip and Dale
I have unlocked the
anyway.
lanes between.
It could have been made by
Use
Scrooge
these
McDuck.
forbidden pathways
He
to
made the
travel
stupid ice
between
cream
this
machine
world
in
and
this game.
countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual.
The one
within
that's
these
very
spaces.
confusing for
Your
the
armor
little
will
ones to
protect you.
use.
Lastly,
It's
remember
confusing
that
for
order
grown
must be
adults
kept.
to
You
use.
cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now
I mean,
go.
because it's literally like a
Fulfill your
freaking
Yes,
accordion piano looking thing.
Terra,
I think it's just confusing
Consider
for
this an
anyone to
opportunity.
use, honestly.
a second chance for you to change my mind.
It's
'Cause
just
it's bad written
Scrooge.
song.
You
It's just
must know
Scrooge spending
I care
his
for you like my own
mass
son.
amount of riches on that
I
on
could have my
stupid
way.
stuff.
I would name you
That'd
master
be if
in
you
a
were
second.
rich, wouldn't you?
But how can I?
No,
When you are so obsessed
What would you
with
spend
power?
your vast amounts of riches on?
actually helping people.
You mustn't be
I'd
afraid
spend
of
it on
losing.
Legos.
Of
Fear
course.
Plus
leads
you.
to obsession with power.
And food.
And obsession beckons the darkness.
Have you ever actually unlocked the
Must
ice
never
cream
forget.
form?
I don't think so.
Thank you,
Did,
mister.
did you even know there was an ice cream form
I
before
swear.
I told you?
I will
I
not fail you
did.
again.
I just didn't feel like doing it.
Is it because ice cream beat
Master,
is made
I
by
best be
Satan?
on my way.
It's shit. It's bad.
Wait, Aqua.
What
Before you
is the
depart-
worst minigame?
I have one other, well, call it a request of the utmost priority.
Ice cream.
I told Terra this could be a
Oh
second
no,
chance
I'm
to show
voting
the mark of
racing.
mastery.
No, the racing
And I
isn't
meant
that
it.
bad. It's
However,
just
That
awkward.
flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination.
Okay,
I
if
can
you say
sense
so.
it runs very deep. If
It's
he were
easier
to-
than frickin' ice
if
cream, that's for
those
frickin'
powers
sure.
were to prove too much for him to
But
handle,
that doesn't mean it's
I
good.
want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. He could not bear
Because
to
like
lose
ice
any
cream's
of you to the
obnoxious. Hear me out. Hear
Of
me out. Ice
course.
cream is
I would
obnoxious,
never let that happen.
but at
I
least it's not
promise you I will
boring
bring
and
Terra back.
tedious.
Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master.
And it's
I mean,
also not
considering
re-
it's also like you have to go through 5 freaking laps instead of the standard
He's not as weak as
3.
you think.
I mean, the track is literally microscopic, but at the same time, it's not like engaging enough to warrant more than 3 laps. Why do you think? Why do you think Xenohort doesn't bother with Aqua?
I don't know.
Is it because he knows she'll see through his bullshit?
Probably. Because, like,
What is-
Aqua learns
Yeah.
what, Xehanort's doing as the story goes on.
Wait, Ben!
Even without really, like, you know, meeting
No.
him.
He mustn't.
I mean, it's that or like those pig.
You have to bring him back.
Don't worry, Master.
Or it's that or like he only needed Terra and Ven.
Considering that was literally those were his tickets to being the freaking best or whatever.
And he doesn't. So he's like, oh, I don't need Aqua. I'll just like ignore her. This won't backfire at all.
Yeah,
Oh no, I have ignored Aqua.
she has literally foiled my plans.
Now I am severely delayed.
That's
And
pretty much
also-
that's pretty much what happens in this whole in her whole story, is that she pretty much just foils his plans, and then he's delayed from doing everything until friggin' Cage 1 and onwards.
Imagine getting delayed by 10 years because you didn't factor in the fucking blue net. Also, is Ericus the one who fucking forgives Xenonort at
Yes,
the end of page 3?
because he's an idiot.
Maybe he should have just stayed dead. Doesn't seem like it was worth reviving him.
He
Like,
wasn't
he's just
even
gonna-
revived. He just kind of appeared and was like, "I'm here. Hey,
I'm no longer-
Xehanort, maybe you should give up because Sora just kicked your ass." And it's literally like, I know they're freaking best friends or whatever, but that doesn't change that Xehanort is a freaking asshole and evil.
He also
Mademoiselle,
killed Eric,
Senorita,
helped kill Ericus?
Wait!
He literally helped.
Aqua!
Terra was literally freaking.
Terra, Ven ran away from home.
Terra
What?
literally
I think he left to
was-
go find you. Do you have any idea
manipulated into killing
No.
Ericus. Or at least he weakened him.
Actually,
Because Xehanort dealt
just
the
before I left, he
killing
tried to tell
blow.
me something. I should have listened to what he had to
Ericus
say.
is a real dummy, huh?
Oh wait, right.
So, did you manage to locate Master
Ericus's
Xehanort?
heart pretty much went into Ventus's.
it
It
seems
was
he's looking
it was
for
that.
pure
That's why he
hearts
was able to
filled
come
with blood.
back.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken
So
him.
Ericus has been hitching a ride on Ventus's heart, which has been hitching a ride on Sora's heart.
No, I'm talking of
Okay, the prince is in
not
the door room
Ventus,
ahead.
the
He
Terra.
might have some answers.
Thanks.
Terra's heart's just been kinda,
You still
In
have the same
limbo?
dream?
yeah, pretty much.
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is
Still, he
Cinderella.
shouldn't have forgiven
She
Nord.
made me realize how powerful it is
He
just to
was
believe.
literally killed by his best
No matter
friend
how
that he
impossible
thought.
things seem, a powerful enough
The
dream.
best friend in
will
air
always be
quotes.
enough
I
to
don't
lead the
think Nord
darkness.
actually gives a shit about Ericus. Hot take.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
You want to know the worst part though? It's literally that like,
He'll be all right. He won't give in.
Xehanort did all this freaking shit, all because he wanted to maybe see his old friends again.
From the Keyblade War era.
Pretty much. He was a maybe to see his friends again, but because of it, it would have literally killed everyone else. So it's really like you're trying to find your own freaking friends by killing everyone. Why are you this freaking dumb?
You know what? Who the fuck knows? Certainly not Namora.
Freaking. But it's literally just like,
Convoluted and contrived.
yes, and it's also, that's why I also hate what they did with him and Cux as well, because it's literally like, why was this shit necessary?
Because I think they wanted him to be a sympathetic villain and realized at the last second that literally nobody likes him.
I don't like him. Like, making him sympathetic isn't going to help. He's an asshole, and he is literally evil. You can't make him sympathetic.
Is this basically the same issue you had with the villain of Gap Between the Sky and I?
Huh?
In Merkelgia, the Strangler,
Right, yeah.
where he has a sympathetic backstory, but it doesn't matter because he's just evil and fucked up and stupid.
Yes. And hey, welcome back, Manitas. We just finished up Terra. We're starting up Aqua. Aqua.
Best girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Girl. But wait. So it's like the look, it's this.
Who are those ladies?
What?
Oh,
I look over
if
and I just see
recall
fangs.
correctly, that is Lady Tremaine.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
her
that was more
There was something very wrong about them.
unversed
You
stuff.
came back.
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
Does Aqua
glass
have like a
slipper.
spidey sense for people
One
who are
dropped by
evil?
a lovely young lady,
Yes,
and I'll search
pretty
far
much,
and wide to find
almost.
the maiden to whom this belongs.
Oh, that's why. That's why
Of course,
I pointed out the
Oh,
entire
you finally
story.
found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy news, your father, the king, has
Would've been like,
decreed that a
something-
quest shall begin
something ain't
immediately
right here.
throughout the kingdom.
Something's
Fuckers.
wrong with Lady
Closest
Tremaine
residence,
and her
that is Lady
sisters.
Tremaine.
Something ain't right here, Buckaroo. You think Aqua would say Buckaroo?
I
Lady
don't
Tremaine?
know.
I feel like the answer is no.
I said I don't know.
No, I mean like. I
Yes,
feel
you
like
do
Aqua-
control them. You do control the unversed. They're your negative energy.
Completely. Oh, too bad Vanitas missed it. All of the weird talks about the pixie dread.
Too bad.
Too bad in air quotes, they were off.
The best form.
That you didn't remember the name.
Wait.
I get to make fun of you for that if it's your favorite film, okay? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just want to know why people ship Vanitas and Ventus.
I don't. I really don't know. Like, yeah, it's pretty much self-cessed, but at the same time, it's also pretty much they're brothers.
It's one or the other. You can't have both.
Look, it's just weird.
I also have several questions about the one where it's the BBS crew, like, kidnapping him, I guess?
What?
And keeping him, like, as a sex slave on, Land of Departure.
What the fuck?
You don't remember? You don't remember that one?
I don't want to remember that. What the fuck is that?
You have questions. I do not have the answer. Would you even want the answer?
Bro, Ventus.
I guess it's twin sex. That's what the word we're looking for. They're twins.
I guess so.
That makes sense. But still, nonetheless, like, have you blocked out every awful fic I've ever mentioned?
Yes, because I don't want to remember them.
I still remember your reaction to one of them. I think I clipped it because I found it amusing. Especially because your reaction to, like, the worst Kyrie Aqua fic was so tame in comparison.
It doesn't matter, they're still both bad.
Yeah, but one you have, like, a visceral negative reaction to, the other one you're like, oh, this kind of shit, isn't it?
Like, I don't like the fact that it's freaking underage with Aqua and Kyrie. That's not good.
Aqua didn't deserve that fic being hidden. It's Aqua slander.
It's awful. Why would you freaking do that with her of all people?
My guess, based on the comments of the author, and I think their other works, that's just, they're into that.
It doesn't matter, they're still awful.
Yes, you are correct in that aspect. Mind you, I will give you a positive note. 90% of the comments on the fic were like, bro, whoa, this should have been like adult Aqua and Kyrie.
If anything.
Instead of fucking 5-year-old Kyrie.
Yeah, because she's literally like 5 in that.
I remember this place. This is the place you were in when I first saw this game at your house.
Yes, this is exactly where I was. Riku and Namine. Yeah, I can get with that. That one's fine.
I mean, I've seen the Namine X to basically everyone.
Well, yeah, but it's also like... We also have, like,
don't think I've thankfully seen Nominee X. No, did I? Oh, did I see Nominee X Nord?
There is, Riku, Replica, and Nominee. That one at least makes sense because of Calm.
I think there was one that was like Data, Sora, Riku, Replica, and Nominee. Which, like, you know what? Good for them.
Good for them. Oh, you had to go invulnerable at the wrong frickin' time. Oh god, the camera. Please.
Camera, please. Big.
Oh god.
Do you know what the current friends line is, Cassandra?
What?
Circus.
Wild.
Or acrobatics, I guess. I don't know. Where's my phone? Oh yeah, that's how I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you're using your phone.
I'm an idiot, okay?
Oh, thank you for the raid, Cyber Bunny. I appreciate it.
Have Shion and Ventus even met?
I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know.
I feel like that has the same.
Oh wait, technically they've met in terms of KH3, but I'd have never seen them actually interact, so I don't know.
I feel like that's on like the same level as like the Oh god, what are Riku's three little friends called? Are Hainer, Pence, Olat.
No, not Riku. That's
Roxas. Good
yes.
morning.
Hainer, Pence, and Olet have met Shion and Lee. Well, and Isa as well.
I think I'm trying to remember what the fic was now. I have to look up Olet fics.
Because I'm talking about like in terms of like KH3 in terms of how they've met, because they've clearly met because of the freaking credits. They're freaking friends.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty alright, though, Cyber Bunny. We just finished up, Terra's story in this, so we've been starting up Aqua's. And
There is Olet X Shion, if you were interested in that.
a what?
There is Olet Shion, if you're interested in that.
Who?
Olet and Shion.
Oh, Olet and Shion.
What the hell did you think I was saying?
I didn't even realize what you were saying.
What was I mumbling?
I don't know. I couldn't quite hear Olet.
I think it's just...
Bubbles! Also, Terra Norts. Oh boy. That's technically a ship.
Oh yeah, there was the North Orgy ship.
Oh right, that.
It's just... I want to genuinely know who sat down and was
let's just make all the freaking Norts fuck.
The Norgy.
And honestly, considering who freaking Nort is, I think he loves himself a little too much.
Apparently, we have Shion X Bell.
I don't know why that's relevant, but sure.
Apparently, somebody has come up with a name for Namine X Olette.
Wild.
Oh, it has one of those fun tags. Oletta's a badass, and I love her. Good for you, Master Riku on archiveofourown.org.
Wild.
At least forget it's a .org website.
Hang on, I need to, like, change something. I need to...
There's not that many Olette fics.
Let's bump these down a little bit. There we go. Good enough. Lowered, but not entirely too low.
We got Larxene X Shion.
Fair.
Was it a Shion fic, not an Olette fic? We got Axel X Olette.
Wild.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. Are you ready?
Oh no.
Hainer X Handsome Seeker of Darkness.
What? What?
You heard me.
What's that?
It's Hainer X Handsome Seeker of Darkness. What's
The two characters that would never freaking meet. Okay.
It says it's post KH3. Can they meet? That's the real question.
I don't know.
There's a lot to unpack just in like the only 3 kink tags on here.
Oh yeah, Larxene X Marluxia. Yeah, I can definitely see that because they definitely have stuck together quite a lot.
Why have Larxene X Marluxia when you can have Larxene X Aqua? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Bubbles!
Also, I am genuinely shook that the Ansem Hainer fic has nipple licking as a tag. I didn't need that mental image.
Whack.
But you're stuck with it now. Who do you think's licking? Who?
I don't know.
Do you want to know?
I don't think I want to know.
Okay, I won't look into it further. Also, I don't see you use dealings that often.
That's because I don't necessarily need them, to be honest.
Don't they also give a free heal battle?
No, well, technically yes.
Well, you do.
They're basically like, they're kind of like the equivalent to, I guess, a form change in a way.
Oh.
Like a dry form or whatever.
I mean, couldn't you pop it in a pinch for a quick little heal up?
Yeah.
Lee Isa.
Yeah,
Isn't
that, that makes sense, because they're, like, pretty close.
I feel like I've seen Lee Isa fix as well.
Yeah, but it makes sense, because they're, like, pretty close in general.
Aqua Axel doesn't make sense. That's weird.
Honestly, I'd probably... It'd probably make more sense with Ventus and Lee, because they've actually freaking met.
I mean, hear me out. Aqua with any man just doesn't make sense to me.
She's gay. She's lesbian.
The power of water makes you homosexual.
She's probably an Aquarius too.
You know what? If she's not an Aquarius, I'm suing.
I'm an Aquarius too, so...
Too bad you aren't a Tauros.
You honor our humble home.
I guess both of us have semi-ironic astral signs, don't we?
Yeah.
I present my daughter.
Because I'm a coward.
And Anastasia.
As I fear,
But I'm a
there is darkness
Leo.
here.
Wait.
As I fear there is darkness here.
Darkness with light, my dear.
Who are you?
Vanitas and Kyrie!
Those who believe that dreams come true.
I've seen that
Then I'm
once,
honored.
probably.
But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and
Vanitas does have the freaking
charm and beauty.
Sora likeness or whatever.
Jealousy is darkness.
Maybe in like a dark room, one could accidentally mistake him for Sora.
Then what should I do?
Well, literally, the only difference between them, if they did not have the same, if they did not have these weird freaking clothes on or whatever,
I can do that.
they've got the same hairstyle, minus the hair color, and the yellow eyes.
Why does he have yellow eyes? Are yellow eyes just a sign of being evil and fucked up in the Kingdom Hearts world?
Basically, but at the same time, it's also like, it's a sign of not Terranort, Xehanort, because Xehanort inherently has yellow eyes.
I mean, he's the most evil and fucked up character in Kingdom Hearts, ergo.
Fair enough.
My logic is completely sound.
After all, the people who end up getting Norded get yellow eyes, so...
Does Aqua actually get Norded, or does she get yellow eyes just because she's evil and fucked up?
She was temporarily evil. Because she was pushed into the frickin' darkness lake,
Thanks, Michael.
ocean or whatever.
Thanks, Michael Rodentia. Useless prick.
Are you okay?
All my friends hate Mickey. Also, Tiny Aqua.
Small
Let
Qua.
me help you.
Oh, that's how like Ben Vans. Did you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Us a friend. Good friend.
Oh, it's Lock Vens. Have you ever... I hate... Jock is the worst character in this game, by the
Where is
way.
he now?
Why?
He's obnoxious, that's why. Also because his subtitles are wrong.
I see.
I mean, fair.
Ven, you must have just
Is Donald
missed
even...
here.
Donald's barely in this game.
I mean, so is Goofy.
Yeah, but like, hear me out. You have to spend an extended amount of time with this obnoxious French rodent.
I guess so.
This has been Jacques Takes with Hope.
It's alright. Leave this to me.
It's the
Jack,
same.
don't lose that key.
I'm pretty sure it's the same VA for Jacques, anyways. So it's like it's familiar. It's yeah.
Also, a few characters call him Jack when his name's Jacques.
Cause French.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure this version of Cinderella is based off the French version.
Probably, I don't know. I'm not looking it up. Normally I would, but like...
Get him, get him. I mean, fair enough, he's almost useless.
Yeah, but like Jacques is entirely useless.
Because he's literally just kind of standing there. Look at him. He's standing there as I freaking do everything.
Yeah.
Just get in the freaking hole. My dude, get in the hole.
Get in the hole. Get the goddamn hole.
It's right there.
Those bursts weren't even close to you.
They aren't. Sir.
Also, I mean, Aqua's a ballerina, so like, you know, she gets bonus points for that.
Oh wait, right. I needed to do the freaking goal thing.
Dumb. You should have automatically just gone in.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else, Your Grace.
There's no one else. No one fits the bill of these freaking glass slippers. Hello, I am here.
Hi, Aqua.
Oh,
This is awkward.
Would it be alright if
Y'all ever just have a random woman fall down from your...
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately,
From your balcony.
you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl.
I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
How do you know?
She's probably here to rob us.
That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
In what world does Aqua look like a thief?
She means no harm.
She's just a freaking
My dear.
battle-ready woman.
Jack, hurry.
Your
Also,
Grace,
hear me out.
please wait. May I try it on?
Hear me out. Cinderella does a steppy on Aqua in the glass
Pay no
slipper.
attention to
Of
her.
course.
She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every
My orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
Hold hands?
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara he needs to keep believing.
Oh?
Look, Aqua X Princesses is the ultimate ship.
What will I do?
It's almost like there's another slipper.
You see, I have the other slipper.
Does he not put it together that like, oh wait, If
Oh,
she
wait.
has the other...
Yeah, it's almost like she's the real
I
freaking
must inform the
princess.
prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
Oh,
I'd be happy to.
I must inform the prince immediately. Oh, yes, quite, yes.
She's a scullery maid.
Mother, are you just going to let them leave?
No.
A s-
Cinderella
what's
will
a
be
scullery
put in her
maid?
place.
I don't know.
I'm looking up the word scullery. It just means that her kitchen's tiny, okay.
What's that?
I mean, it's almost like
Where's Cinderella?
Lady Tremaine and her daughters are,
A monster?
just
Cheapskate?
cheapskates and just make their freaking adoptive daughter do it.
Oh, cool, there's a glow-in-the-dark piece in this set.
Glowy.
Nice.
Now we got the first boost fights. Which is a carriage.
Doesn't Terra have this fight?
No.
What's Terra? What does Terra fight here?
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
I'm pretty sure he fights something else. Oh, also, Lady Tremaine and her daughters are, practically dead.
Wow.
They're just gone. They don't explain it at all. They're just gone.
I'm pretty sure the darkness in their hearts overtook them explains everything you need to know.
They're
heartless
dead
now. I was gonna go with heartless, but okay, we can go with dead as well.
Thunder! Freeze!
Oofy.
No.
Chukanuka.
Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Get the bubbles, get the bubbles, get the bubbles, get the bubbles, get the bubbles.
The bubbles. Shotlock's influenced by your magic stat, right?
Pretty sure, yeah. Just a little bit more.
Did my advice help?
I mean, I guess so. Got it.
I mean, wouldn't you have died earlier if you hadn't switched into a D-Link?
Yes.
Who moves proudly?
Carriage dead. Well, dead. Because it just comes back to Vanitas. Because that's all the unversed are. They're just negative energy that come back to him.
I can't believe it all comes back down to him. You could even say it comes back to you. Do, 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 do. You don't listen to the same music I do for the most
Your
part.
heart filled with
Point.
light? It's strange. The master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed. But how? If not with light?
They've been hugging for a very long
You're too
time.
young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust in your dreams.
They're still hugging.
The goddamn straights are at it again.
Damn, no blood.
So what's the next world? The War of Woodlands?
Probs. Let's see. I need to like rework this a little bit. Okay, let's do that.
Gotta set up that deck.
For now, anyway. Bind. Let's go with slow.
Oh, you're actually using those status effects?
Cause I'm playing the magic character, so you gotta go with the magics. Besides, we're gonna be doing mostly magic haste in this build, so
Gotta go fast.
gotta have that fast cooldown.
Ka-choom.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Obviously, we'll have Princess Aqua kiss her and wake her up. Quite clearly, Aqua is equivalent to a prince. Am I wrong?
No.
Good.
And besides, I wouldn't want her to smooch a freaking 36-year-old man.
Why do you remember that part of the stream?
I don't know.
Also, I think he was like 33.
It doesn't matter though, she's still underage.
Yeah, she's still 14. I mean, she's still 14 if Aqua kisses her.
Just as sweet as could be.
Fair.
She sang us pretty songs and made us smile. At bedtime, she told wonderful stories.
Disney's fucking weird.
About falling in love.
Let's be real here. This is because of the original Grimm fairy tales, not because of Disney.
Yeah, but they could have changed it, is the thing.
There's a reason they never actually explicitly give the age of any of their characters.
Because they know it's weird.
Yeah.
Queen was horribly jealous of our
And that's
dear
also why
Snow
in Frozen, like, it's Entangled, it's rewritten so they're like 18-year-olds.
Literally of age.
And by the time we got here,
Just to get around the fact that it's kind of fucky.
we found
Fucky wucky.
Princess as still as can be.
Ooh,
Nothing
will.
we could do but
Ooh,
wait
woo.
Isn't there
Ooze
some
all
way
of
we
your
can help her?
woos.
Well, not unless somebody craves the
Most of
lesson.
Aqua's
I'll
visits
wait
are like
castle.
after
No, you fools can stay here.
Ben and
Terra.
Terra's visits.
Yeah, she's cleaning up their mess.
You'll never make it. The castle's supposed to be guarded by magic and crawling with monsters.
Does Aqua just go get the
Alright, then I'll
prince? Is that like her thing?
You will?
I will.
Probably.
Leave it
What
to
I
me.
remember anyway.
Well, all right, my dear. We'd be much obliged.
Oh wait, no, she goes to like the freaking Queen's castle, and then she also fights the mirror,
So she just beats the shit out of the mirror.
like Terra did.
I mean, I'd beat the shit out of that mirror. I don't know about you.
I mean, unlike the freaking... Unlike the Queen, the freaking mirror at least is nicer. He at least understands what is going on. The Queen is just greedy.
She's not even greedy, she's just envious. That's her sin. Because she is willing to drop a lot of money on killing a random woman.
Her adoptive daughter.
Do I look like I know lore about random Disney movies and or the Grimm fairy tales?
No.
The answer to both questions is no. Mostly because, like, the Grimm fairy tales are fine, I guess. Yeah.
They're there.
They sure do exist. They sure are books you can, in fact, read.
Yeah, as you can see, her highest is magic.
Mugik.
With strength being right under that.
It's magic. Can't believe it's not so. Oh, it's magic.
Magic.
I don't remember the rest of the song. What if Aqua's boss fight was against the Queen?
You mean old lady? Because
No,
that's
I mean
in her current form.
No, I mean the proper Queen.
I don't know. It would be wild because it'd be literally, she's taking down a monarch.
Lighting every monarch in Kingdom Hearts on fire. They deserved it.
Deserve it.
Especially Michael Rodentia.
All of them. I think the weirdest part is that, like, Mickey isn't explicitly a king in, like, other media.
I mean, it makes sense though, doesn't it? Like, he'd be the king of Disney.
Well, yeah, it makes sense because, well, this is what we're doing.
Like, he is the face of Disney no matter how you cut it. And making the face of Disney the king of Disney Castle.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm pretty sure we have seen, like, Queen Mickey, Princess Daisy kind of stuff in the past.
Queen Mickey.
Queen Minnie. You know what I mean.
Yes. Weaver.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Shocky, shocky, shocky!
Zippity zap.
Hungry crystal.
How is the crystal hungy?
I don't know. It's one of the equivalents to synthesis in this game, where you
Is something wrong?
add stuff to
different
your
somehow, and I can't find the princess.
commands.
Beautiful voice.
I know, you've explained.
Was it all a dream?
Wait,
Do you think
you mean you know Snow
how
White?
this game handles
Oh yes.
the synthesis
met
replacement
once.
is better or worse than
It was a
actual
song that
synthesis?
drew us together. Has something happened to the princess?
Honestly, I like the idea of
I'm afraid so.
getting
Queen Shifter
stronger
eating a poisoned apple.
I must
with
go to her.
command
Where is she?
command
In the
melding
woods,
and whatnot,
guarded by 7 kind dwarfs.
I will find
because
her.
you can
Perhaps there's
get
a way I can help.
increased cooldowns or whatever, and that's really nice. I think the issue is more that it's such a freaking grind that it can be a bit of a mess. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that I can make my own commands and, like, upgrade them as I go.
What if you could, like, make your own commands?
That would honestly be better, to be honest.
A la, like, God, what's the game I'm thinking of? I can't remember the game name. Because I don't want to say Noida, because Noida's not the game I'm thinking of. But Noida is similar. You've seen me play it before, though.
Wasn't it like,
I don't think either of us are gonna remember.
Magic Maker.
I think maybe. That sounds about right.
Because couldn't you, like, make your own magic spells and whatnot in that?
Well, that's the only way you could do magic, is by combining the different, like, spell properties to make dumb shit.
Yeah, but that's also the thing. It gave you choices. That way you can make your own.
Yeah, you can do some real manky stuff. And that's a good thing. Because the choice to do dumb shit is always a plus in any video game.
Yeah.
Like, I think I have a spell that literally just inflicts every negative status effect I could put onto it. And does no damage outside of the status effects.
Of course.
So it's just like... Okay, you're going to die, but by the time you die, I'll probably be off screen.
Wild.
Or I'm just gonna hide in a corner and let you die. I think my one complaint with Magic Maker is the fact that there is a clear best trinket in the game. And it's the Navi gag.
Yeah.
And the reason it's the best trinket in the game is because, surprise, surprise, being able to pick up items through walls and from really far away is really broken. Especially in a game where you need to loot. Because much like Kingdom Hearts, EBS, and does any other game have the command system like it does?
I think Recoded does. It just does, progression in a different way.
I mean, like, do enemies drop random, like, it's probably not random in EBS, but you know what I mean.
It's more that it's random chance to get an item or command.
But yeah, like, enemies drop spell components. you need spell components. Therefore, you have to kill a bunch of enemies.
Yeah.
And therefore, you want something that can pick up everything through walls. Also, all of the other ones have, like, a downside. Most of the time. Whereas this one doesn't, and it's like, genuinely, why would you pick anything else?
Speedin'.
My Lego set has been completed.
Good thing Cartwheel gives me a little burst of speed.
Also, shouldn't we have ended earlier?
I mean, this world is pretty much going to be done as soon as I finish up the mirror, so...
Okay.
Because you gotta remember is that these Disney World visits are incredibly short. Compared to other entries, they're much, much shorter.
I mean, that makes sense.
Because it was like because it was this game originally came from a handheld, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
Include extra globe. Oh no, I see the piece. Got all of my spin. Oh, my neck!
Ripu neck.
Hope sat at a dumb angle.
Oof.
As per usual. Hope should not be trusted with their own neck.
Hello there, Mimic.
Mimics are sexy.
Yep. Care level 3. Balloon letter, right.
Yep, the pieces glow.
Thunderbolts.
I'll actually use the light for a second. My room's so fucking cold at night.
Oh no.
I've been wearing your sweatshirt.
To make yourself warmer.
Yes, gotta be a Tomsky bit.
Mimic down.
What if you could pre-kill mimics?
I don't know, to be honest. Because
I mean,
it's deliberately made so you have to, like, try to open it.
Something's not right.
I mean, that makes sense. Or else, basically, people just fire a spell off at every single chest they ever come across.
Yeah, but it's, like, easier to tell that it's a mimic because it's, like, closer to another chest and it's bigger.
Well, yeah, it's a big chest, but you've already gotten, like, the one big chest every world has.
Yeah, because it's literally just a map.
The map. The map chest.
Hello, spirit of the magic mirror. Again.
Is him. Is he?
He.
So is Aqua's section of the game literally just Aqua cleans up the boys' messes?
Pretty much. She's the one that sets the worlds right, pretty much.
And then King Mickey fucking abandoned her in the world of darkness as thanks.
Good job.
Stupid rat.
I like how of all things, you just fight the mirror.
Look, they were going to have to recycle some content in this game.
No, it's more that, like, the idea of fighting the mirror in the first place. Because it's literally like...
What else is there in the entirety
What else is there in Snow White other than the queen?
Later.
Get fucked, Magic Boy.
Magic Mirror Boy.
Someone out there has looted this mirror.
Oh, of course.
Should I look it up?
No. And then when you beat him, he's like, "Oh, how unfortunate."
Oh fuck, mate! I can't believe you've done this.
You beat my face up.
Why am I getting news about Hamlo?
I don't know.
I'm blaming you.
The queen is gone, my service done. Adieu, O victorious one.
Bye.
The queen is gone. Now I am just here.
Despite everything, it's still Aqua.
Here comes the smooch.
Should have been Aqua. Like...
Let's just touch faces.
Like, come on, you already replaced the Huntsman with Terra.
Princess!
It's probably because Disney is like, no gay. Because despite being LGBT friendly, they're still freaking anti-gay.
They're cowards.
It's literally just so they can make a freaking profit.
That's so sweet.
You gotta get that money from China somehow.
specifically the Chinese government, because it's the people of China aren't necessarily LGBT phobic or whatever.
Again, I'm still completely fascinated by the sheer amount of
Ventus,
girls
why
love
won't
and
you
boys
wake
love
up?
content that exists on Billy Comics.
It's not the... It's literally just that the government does not want that.
It's not even... Okay, so this is the interesting part. It's not that the government is anti-LGBT, it's just they won't put in any, like, oh, marriage rights and shit.
They don't want it.
Tara!
But they don't have any laws against it
Ventus is
either.
awake.
It's because they want control over anything else.
Interestingly, however, they are pro-trans rights, so there's that. There's a fun fact for you.
Better than what fucking Japan's been doing.
I mean, that's kind... Japan has a very vibrant LGBT scene.
Yes, they do. The issue is that you have a freaking loud... You have a loud freaking older community that's literally like, oh, they're conservative as all fuck. Like, there's a reason why a lot of the young people within Japan are not even remotely with the older generation. It's pretty much... The younger generation is pretty much the rebels of that entire area.
I mean, Japan also, like, has a bunch of old people asking the dumb question of, why is our birth rate declining? And it's like... And their answer is, it's gotta be those homosexuals. And totally not our culture at large.
It's almost like our culture is designed completely around work and die.
I mean, unfun fact, birth rate is declining globally. And it's just because, surprise, surprise, no one can fucking afford to take care of a child anymore.
It's almost like we need money in order to live, and we can't support a child if we don't have that kind of money.
Sounds like socialist propaganda.
Socialist propaganda. It's all those... don't you know the world would be worse off if we started helping people? Imagine that.
Don't you know that if people aren't pulling themselves up by them bootstraps,
they won't, gosh darn, be
productive members of society.
Yeah. It's literally just... It's almost like we gotta help each other in order to live.
Like ass. Also, is it wrap-up time?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Do you want me to turn on the modes?
If you want.
I mean, do they need to be on anymore?
I mean, I've only been keeping them on just in case, because I don't know when a hate raid could happen, because you never know.
You never know.
It's literally just to keep... That entire system is pretty much just for me to keep the chat safe, so...
Well, it's time. It's time to end the stream, darling. And look at all the weird things I've sent you.
Of course. Alright. Nama, nama, nama. Well, at least we got Terra done. Actually, I need to, like, check something real quick. I need to, like, check on what I need specifically in order to get that freaking final ending or whatever. Okay, so we got 45% complete. I assume that timeline's gonna be done as soon as I'm done with the Aqua. Game stats. Combat, minigames, story, item collection. That's not that bad. Oh, trophies. I'm gonna have to look up what these are. I assume this one right here, though, is, arena stuff or something. Oh, and I'm missing quite a bit of Xehanort reports, but I'll just have to look up a guide for that to see what I have to do.
Nort reports.
Also,
Renort.
depending on the character you're playing, at the moment in time, the main menu screen changes to them.
Good. Aqua deserves to be on the main menu.
That's the point. She's being played right now, so she's on the main menu screen.
Good. She's best girl.
Alright. I think we're gonna be ending it here then. Gotta have a little bit of a rest and refresh.
Okay. See you all eventually, chat.
Yep.
Who knows when Ophelia will appear next?
Ooh, spooky. Alright. I want to thank y'all for coming by today. So yeah, we finished up Terra, at least, well, actually, you know what? Let me check something real quick. Game stats. Okay, I can't exactly do anything with them, but whatever. I will look up a guide or whatever to get all of that done, because I needed to get all that done in order for us to get the last Aqua, story or whatever. Because that will tie into a fragmentary passage, which I will pick up 2.8 at some point. So we will see. Anyway, thank y'all for coming by. Not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I guess we'll have to see. So, thank you for coming, and actually, let me see. Finished up not Ventus, Terra today, and we started up Aqua, so we're moving along. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. For tomorrow, I'll have to see what I end up doing then, but either way, I'll see y'all later. Mwah. 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 See y'all later, okay? Take care.